out to Heflin, Alabama to hit up the Choccolocco 50K tomorrow. So this is a little hairpin or lollipop course. Starts at Pine Glen Campground, goes out about 15-16 miles, come right back around, finish where you start. I'm gonna camp out here tonight. See, it's a primitive campground, supposed to be pretty nice on a lake. Had a 12-mile race last weekend. Really didn't race that hard, came 5th overall. Don't know how hard of an effort I'm gonna put in this weekend. This is kind of I keep telling myself whether that's gonna be true or not, that I need to finish the race feeling like I could go run another 10 or 15 miles at about the same pace. So we'll see if that's the case. Looks like it's supposed to get up to about 88, 90 degrees tomorrow. It's a little bit of an exposed race. We'll see how that goes. So just finished up dinner. Here's the campsite. So I can walk down this trail. Fulton Lake. There's a path that goes all the way around that I learned from Edith, camp host. It's 2.2 miles around. Now I came down here earlier. There's a juvenile red-tailed hawk just sat in this tree and stared at me. And I told Edith about it. And she asked me, was it really there or was it painted on a tree? I'm pretty sure it was there. It was on that limb right there. Pretty sure it was a Native American sign that tomorrow's race would be a good one. So yeah, I'm gonna head right out to this lake. So, Rockin Choccolocco went a little worse than expected. Was in 2nd place at the turnaround, which is around mile 15. Held 2nd place until about mile 18, and I started to feel a little, let's just say, crummy. It's a word my wife would use. And things took a turn for the worst. It was a little cool this morning, but the humidity, we're in Alabama, was still high, so I think it kind of tricked me. I didn't go out super fast, but you know, it is what it is. Started getting dizzy, stopped sweating, started puking, couldn't hold anything down. Came into the mile, aid station mile 22. Had an electrolyte kind of otter pop, which I'd never heard of. Sounded great. Don't think it was a great idea in hindsight. Left the aid station, kept puking, realized I was puking up all the food that I'd eaten throughout the entire race, so I wasn't digesting anything. Got to the aid station at mile 25-ish and had somebody give me a ride. I know there was only 6 miles left, but it's 85 degrees, probably 90% humidity. It just wasn't worth it. I went and jumped in the lake afterwards, started getting chills. Like I said, it's 85 degrees. So sometimes you gotta know when to pull the plug. It's my first DNF ever. I've had a couple DNSs. Yeah, so I'm disappointed. Probably the most disappointing thing is my body kind of felt fine. And I was gonna put down a 4.5 hour 50K. So, is what it is. Gotta live and you learn.